No.
After reviewing the video
Well,
a
then
few
what
times,
is that in the...
It looks like I caught something.
Look at this in the prison. I got chills from that one. When
Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage, so I'm real, I'm
some people, anything goes back again with another ghost reaction. And today we're going back to a channel that when we started watching only had hundreds, if not a couple thousand subs. And now he's doing very well, MindJunkie.
Yeah.
On his way to, what is that? Can't read it from here. 68. On his way to 100k, so go check MindJunkie out, go give him a sub. Let's push him towards 100k subscribers. Today we got 5 scary ghost videos that will chill you to the bone. I think I enjoy MindJunkie even less than Nuke.
Oh.
Because he manages to make his scarier, because he puts in purposely fake videos
and nice reminders in between.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he always puts
unrelated.
I forgot about that.
Unrelated nice reminders.
So I'm sweating already, and
shall we?
Thanks for watching. Finished. Finished.
That was a good episode.
Top 5 scary ghost videos. Behind you. I found this creepy ghost video over on Twitter. It was uploaded several years ago to a Japanese video site and is apparently footage of a quote, real ghost caught on camera. The video shows a family celebrating their daughter's birthday when someone or something appears behind her.
Is this how we're starting off, really? No, don't turn the lights on. Well,
it's a nice after image.
Oh, he's got different
sounds,
musical cues now. Fantastic.
That one was very
The daughter blows out the candles. However, as she struggles to blow out the final candle, a pale white face of someone or something appears in the darkness behind her. Apparently, the family didn't notice this creepy face at the time of recording this video and uploaded it to the internet in search for answers. Commenters say that it's likely an evil spirit has attached itself to their daughter. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera? You tell me. The figures.
Yeah. An evil spirit attached itself to their daughter. Cue the Harry Potter.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
I was going to say Horcrux, but you know. Each to their own.
Thank you for starting off like, because I thought that was going to be I expected them to turn the room lights back on and sat and just be like the normal Japanese video, yeah, just some like half burnt face with sharp teeth and everything, just chilling behind her. I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good for now. It's only a minute and a half into a 23-minute video.
Famous last words.
This next creepy ghost video comes from the popular Japanese ghost channel Fourth Wall, where a pair of explorers visit an abandoned housing complex rumoured to be haunted by several ghosts. Uploaded a couple of years ago, the video is titled Slender Man or Ghost Caught on Camera. And well, after watching the video, there's a possibility it could be either of these. But I'll start the video and you can make up your own mind.
Do you remember seeing something like this?
I do, but I'm not sure it's the same video.
And because the blocks could be the same. The only way I'll know is when he looks down at the forecourt. No, I don't recognise that forecourt.
Did something already happen? Because there was a music cue.
Yeah.
But I think my brain was trying to block it out.
I don't think it's the same video.
They're just gonna try every door in the block. Why is there musical cues?
I was trying to look at the opposite side of the block.
Oh yeah, red doors never a good sign. What's that? I see something walking on the other side then, I think.
I think we have seen
I think I see something walking out from the other end, like... Or my mind's already playing tricks.
Man, he's moving with that camera way too quick.
I don't follow him.
I'm sure
You just said we shouldn't go.
I'm sure
just
because
he
he
says
comes
I'm
running
going.
down the stairs.
No, don't do that.
I'm telling you, we've seen this.
As the explorers reach the abandoned housing complex, they pan their camera around the main courtyard area, and someone or something can be seen in one of the windows, which Fourth Wall claims looks like a white figure in a black suit.
Why does that look
What
like
makes
Jigsaw?
this so bizarre is that all the other windows above this one are completely black. Then, captured on camera for a brief moment, a mysterious transparent figure can be seen standing motionless on one of the upper floors.
Yum.
The explorers then search several
Now, was
floors
there a
of the
one
abandoned
walk-in, or
housing
did I
complex,
make it up?
hoping to find an unlocked door to a supposedly haunted apartment. As they climb down from the second floor, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen for a split second, walking along the balcony on the opposite side of the complex. So what do you think? Did these explorers capture a ghost on camera? Or, Slender Man? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. What was that?
One more Jigsaw than Slenderman.
You want to play a little game?
And two, completely forgot about the brothers running down the stairs at the end.
When you said running down the stairs, I thought something was gonna
Hop out. No, I just remembered, like, I can't remember what it was, but I just remember that bit of like him going up the stairs, and I was thinking,
That was us, by the way.
what was that?
That was us.
No, you'd be. I'm not running. I'm not running. Because I'm going to get past you anyway. So I don't need to run. I'll take the quick way out.
I would just want to make it up the first set of stairs.
I'm
I'd be
hopping.
like, there's not
I'm hopping
there's
over
not
the
a quick
balcony.
enough way out.
There is. I'm hopping over the balcony. What do you mean?
So we're done with Japan for today then, yeah? MindJunkie, with no more Japanese videos.
See, when you say
Because
statements,
we just had two
statements,
and there's five.
listen,
you know, there's a lot of places in the world.
statements shouldn't sound implied
Let's be
or
logical
inquisitive.
about it.
That
Let's
sounds
give
like
somewhere else a chance.
that sounds like a suggestion.
No, let's give somewhere else a chance.
This next creepy clip comes from the Paranormal Investigation channel, Franco TV. Frank returns to the haunted graveyard where he filmed satanic worshippers conducting witchcraft and caught a quote, demon on camera, peeking out at him from behind a tomb. Frank makes his way through the graveyard, armed only with his night vision camera, and captures this.
I'm coming back to the area where I seen the ritual taking place. There is some things that are missing from that area. The last I checked, on the Discord during the daytime, but I want to see if it's still there.
You're just walking over
Grave
site.
Or I'm getting there.
I wonder why you're capturing demons.
Or that way. But there's no lights anymore.
If you saw what you thought was a satanic ritual somewhere, would you ever
So I'm
return?
assuming no one's been there in a minute. Oh shit.
Who's that?
As a ghost.
I just got something moving on camera. It was just moving like that. Just now I see it.
He had to do some sound effects.
I was going to the area where the ritual happened. No one's been there in a minute. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
No one's been there in a minute. Oh shit.
Just moving away from where he said he saw
The ritual.
the ritual as well. Yeah, let's keep going.
I kind of saw it too, off the night vision as well. But it almost looked like
It's been like that.
there's no cars that are shining through here. It's just the wall and the lights, and those are all static.
Ah.
It was right up against this wall here. And this is the area here.
Oh,
The only thing they took,
Great.
since I checked on the live, was just a voodoo doll thing, and I think there was like a pot next to it. The lily had stopped right around over here. But this is where the whole thing is at. That's not the first time I've seen something come this way. There was another time where I seen it going the other way on the other video. The last time I was here. At this point now, I'm gonna go ahead and do an ovulus and seeing what I can get. Is there anybody here with me?
Maria.
Maria. So I just got someone that just said the name Maria, which in Spanish it would be Maria. Maria? Was that you that I just seen moving across the walls to over here? Maria. Gasania. And this is where the spirit kind of went. Kind of traversed through over here, this side, and kind of dissipated somewhere around here. Maria, are you here with me right now? Was that you that I've seen?
Possessed.
Oh, I don't know why that scared the hell out of me. I forgot I had the...
Well, maybe because it said possessed.
God, that scared the hell out of me.
and all the dogs are barking.
I'm a little bit antsy right now, but I forgot, like, I have the ovulus right next to me, and it sounded like somebody was talking right next to me. Obviously not, but it just scared the hell out of me. At this point now, I'm gonna see if I can make my way back into the church, or not the church, but back into the cemetery, towards where I seen that creepy face staring back at me. This is the creepy area where I seen the face staring at me behind the wall.
As Frank approaches the area where the satanic worshippers were spotted in his previous video, a mysterious white thing moves quickly along a wall in front of Frank. But the question is, what is it? The strange
Let's
white
speed it
thing
up.
moves from the left side of the wall to the right before it dissipates into thin air. Then, as Frank is approaching the area where the creepy face was seen peeking out at him, a white mist, which Frank's viewers claim is
shit.
most
Oh.
likely a spirit, appears to flow right in front of him, and Frank doesn't notice it. Frank claims that this footage he captured at this haunted graveyard is, quote, a ghost caught on camera, but what do you think? Did Franco TV capture evidence of paranormal activity? You tell me. The Shadow.
kind of even distorts at the end. Like the view or the whatever is recorded.
I don't mind white mists on video. Anyway, that's not an invitation to any white mists listening out there. On video.
Why return to the scene of the crime of a ritual?
Content, innit? Content will really have people putting their life at risk.
I don't even think.
I find a group of people doing a ritual with pentagrams and voodoo dolls and everything at a graveyard. I don't care who's buried there, but I'm not coming back anymore.
Ditto on that, but it's mad, yeah, because like even if that's what you're doing for the content, there's not enough information about rituals out there for you to even think you should be investigated in the first place.
If people are the type of person to go to a cemetery and do a devil worship or ritual or whatever, then if they catch you,
yeah,
probably
death.
Not just gonna be like, hey, get out of here.
I'm sure we have time for another.
Mm-hmm.
One of them will be like, I'm sure we have time for another one.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot our sacrifice tonight. Good thing you showed up. Come here a minute.
I want to show you something.
Come here a sec. Just look at this quick. It's not a trick. Just look. I've got something to show you. Got a secret.
Oh my gosh. You got that, and then you got, on top of you now being the sacrifice, it doesn't just end with you. You're the beginning of the curse.
Yeah, everything's cursed now. Maybe now we are.
That's it.
I don't know how people get into that sort of stuff. It's not like it's like a club. Like where do you sign up? Who do you meet to sign up? Who do you bump into? And they're just like, we're gonna go do some demonic rituals in a cemetery tonight. If you fancy, coming.
Hey, do you like skeleton bones?
Yeah.
Me too.
Do you like playing with voodoo dolls? And
I've got a nice collection. I've got a nice collection of history.
If you're not into it, I get it. But if you're interested, you can come along if you like.
This next creepy video was captured and uploaded to the YouTube account Epoch Paranormal. Epoch Paranormal claims to have captured a quote shadow figure while investigating the cell blocks at the old West Virginia penitentiary.
This video is interesting. I was doing a walk.
I think I've seen a lot of
penitentiary. It's part of like a big joint paranormal investigation.
Ghost investigation programs go to this.
I originally just meant to show you guys this because it was just interesting, and I had an incident there where I kept feeling like something was behind me. After reviewing the video,
what is that in the?
It looks like I caught something.
Look at this in a prison.
I want to just really condense this, just show you guys what I caught.
What is this art?
And it looks like it's some kind of a shadow figure.
That's not even like a cell or anything.
Around the time where I said I kept feeling like I was feeling something behind me.
In the walkway.
This is what was behind me.
Oh, this is like a found footage movie.
That is blacked out. And then the duct.
It's still there, no?
Right there in front of me, it looked like there's a person.
It looks like it's moving.
That changing shape. It seems like it's leaning over and like
Leaning back.
stands up, and like the rest of its body comes into.
Yeah, the worst part is when you turn and see it.
Yeah.
So, let me know what you think about that. Was it just the camera not focusing on the distal part of the sail? Or did you think it was something legitimate? I want to put this out there for people to comment on and get opinions. Thanks.
Captured on camera, something dark can be seen slipping out of sight at the end of the corridor, but who is it? It's quite difficult to make out, but upon enhancing the footage, we can definitely see that something's there. Epoch Paranormal says that while reviewing this video, that this could be a quote, potential shadow manifestation, that he uploaded it to YouTube to get clarification. But what do you think? Did Epoch Paranormal capture a shadow figure on camera? You tell me. The Watcher.
100%.
If you ever give that feeling that something's behind you, it's because it usually is. That's meant to be like a real
Haunted
sense
prison.
that we used to have, but we don't have it anymore. That feeling,
You still have it.
you know, that feeling of like being watched or that something's behind you, from when
You can always sense it though.
from when we used to walk about in little skirts with sticks and that, and things used to
I was wondering where this lesson was going.
hunt us.
Walking around with little skirts and sticks.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you used to have saber-toothed tigers hunting you down.
Oh, them times.
But we lost it now because we have that little bell you can hear. Cats like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's one of those senses we've learned how to hone or train, but
No.
you can still see it. You still see signs of
I
it.
can still. I think if someone's looking at you, I can.
Oh yeah, you can feel it, man.
Yeah,
You can feel it.
Not so much if someone's sneaking up behind me.
Yeah, you always know when you're getting. It just feels like, yo, is that you didn't have to. Is there something looking at me? Yeah, alright, cool. That sense is still working then. But
in an old prison, if you feel like something's behind you, it's because it is. I don't know what the
clowns.
Yeah, the clown picture, and it was like was it a crucifixion?
It looks like a
as well.
crucifixion picture.
That one I get more in a prison, but not in a hallway.
Did you see?
I'm thinking more in a cell, not
did
just
you?
in a
But
hallway.
did you see the image that was on the crucifix?
Yeah, it was like a cartoon like depiction of it.
It was on the walls.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's haunted. Yeah. Is the prison haunted? Yes. There's cartoon clowns and crucifixions in the hallway. Not even in the cell, just in the hallway.
But yeah, like the same. I think you see, like the same way the camera struggles to focus on, when it's because it's too dark per se. Like if you try and film like just pitch black, it's
No,
just,
he wasn't filming in night vision. That's why as well.
yeah, but it will still struggle to focus because it will be too much layers of darkness per se, and then then it's like, what am I really looking at?
You know how much has to be wrong for a prison to shut down? Because they are money makers. They make the government so much money to shut it down. Something's gone wrong. Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Then
like they're not shutting down prisons because we've got too much space for all these people. No, they haven't got enough, and they said we don't need that one. Shut it down.
But yeah, I was gonna say it's probably the cameras kind of work the same way our eyes do, like in the darkness. At first, you can't see shit until your eyes are like.
You start adjusting, and
you
see shadow figures.
I'm happy I haven't.
That one was quite big, like tall when it stood up.
That's when you was like, oh, is it still there? I was like,
It
it looks like
like
it's moved.
He looked at it and he was just like, no, I guess I'll carry on.
I guess it is. I guess it is haunted. Yeah.
Yeah, just carry on. I'm not liking that there's 10 minutes left with one video, because that means there's extras, and extras with MindJunkie mean
Anything.
sleepless nights for me.
Bro, it's like 3 o'clock in the day.
I've been having some dreams lately as well. And this is not gonna help.
Final ghost video for today.
Yeah, I bet.
Paranormal investigation channel Midwest Ghost Hunter. In the video, Ian ventures out to conduct a paranormal investigation at the supposedly haunted Ferguson Cemetery in the dead of night. Apparently, the grave of a boy lies separately away from every other grave in the cemetery. Ian explains that visitors to this cemetery have reported feelings of being watched, which only gets worse as they get closer to the boy's grave. What's more is that a number of visitors have reported seeing a white figure about the size of a small boy wandering the graveyard alone. Ian sets up his equipment, and a short while into his investigation, he captures something rather creepy.
By itself.
Walking into
a separate grave. The fuck is that?
It's a
Hello?
bit strange, that one.
Is anybody here? Like, normally I get spooked a little bit at first. Like, I feel like I'm being watched. And I felt that earlier, too, when I was filming here. Camera angles. I felt like I was being watched. And I swear to God, at one point, out the corner of my eye, I saw this dark mass walk by one of the trees. And it was low to the ground. And, well, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but they say that there's hounds here that are black. And that was my first thought.
Why is it supernatural?
Little boy, I'm not sure what your name is.
That's what my brain went.
But could you come and talk to me?
That doesn't sound
Hello?
good at all.
Is anybody over here? Got a K2 meter. Gonna see if he will mess around with this thing at all. If you are here,
Why is it
could you touch this green light?
like that as well? Like it's
Buried deeper.
It won't hurt you.
like it's
It's like a toy.
it's
basically.
not like it's falling apart. It's purposely
light up
that
if you
short.
touch it.
Like, why is the gravestone only that
It's pretty neat.
short? Like it doesn't have.
See that people
They
bring you a
don't know
lot
a
of
name
gifts.
to put on it.
See, you've got a lot of
Sort of thing.
coins,
That's-
rocks, and
that's the
stuff.
gate.
Do you like it when people bring you stuff?
That's the doorway.
Like
That's what.
like it's unmarked. Like
Well, I
there
got
is
you
someone
something
buried
right
there,
here.
but they don't know who.
That's a
So
teddy
it's
bear.
like so small.
It's the
You
doorway
like it?
to
Here you go.
downstairs.
I set it there for you. If you like that teddy bear, could you move it? Just to keep in mind that the wind is blowing, and that is what's causing that to move right there.
Yeah, when it gets up and starts dancing, it's like the
This
wind as
K2
well.
meter next to him too. Oops, I almost knocked him over. You don't have to be shy. I'd just like to be friends with you. Would you like to be friends?
Did he say no?
I thought I heard something.
It sounded like it.
It was like a whew. Did you just make a sound? What I thought sounded like a high-pitched breath was actually the whisper of a child saying,
You've been good at picking the words out lately.
I was unaware of this occurrence. If this was the ghostly boy, it seems he does not want me in his cemetery.
Oh. Sure.
Okay. Recording now. What? Whoa. Dude. Holy sh**.
He said
What
there
was
was
that?
hounds.
Dude, that was like a whimper. Hello? Who's down there?
Time to leave.
Now's time to leave.
Got my stuff.
He said no.
That was fun.
He said no at
Yeah, but
10.
he barely heard that. That's like
This whimpering sounded
At 10
much like a
something, he
dog
said
in
no.
distress. Could this be the sounds of one of the phantom hounds that are said to run along this very
Where's
tree.
Crowley?
In it.
I brought my own. Mine's bigger. Sycamore!
Listen, it's not called a phantom hound. It's called a H hound. Get out of there, man. Oh,
He's still there.
Oh, you demon time. Ha.
I can't tell because, obviously I'm outside.
Guaranteed.
And it isn't necessarily warm out here, but I feel much colder suddenly. Like my hands are cold, my face is cold. Are you around me right now? It's gone. What? It's like it just suddenly got warm again. Like my face feels fine.
Oh, this guy's got rocks.
I feel like I feel you moving around. What? Oh my god!
That one, I got chills from that one.
Don't.
When is it time to leave?
Here. Those are from behind me.
I didn't even catch any of that. I just heard noise.
Yeah, no, that was more of a.
Do you want me to leave?
A cry.
I suddenly feel really unwelcome here. I am shook by what sounds like a little boy's voice saying, "There is no reason for a child's voice to be heard from anywhere, for I was completely alone in
Free
this
up the listening
cemetery."
devices.
Whatever the hell that voice was, it literally sounded like a child. Oh my god. I've got chills down my freaking spine right now. Are you still over there? Between these two trees, you can see this strange face-like anomaly peering out. Its height is rather short, much like a young child. In the photo taken after it, you can see that the face has completely vanished. All three of these captures line up with the description of the ghostly boy, leading me to believe more and more in this urban legend. What happens next would shock me even more.
Oh, it's not over. He's not left yet. It's not home time yet.
That teddy bear's gonna go
Quell
flying.
any doubt I had left about this cemetery's haunting. Whoa, what? My camera just died. Whoa.
Oh, I'm psychic. Let's do this. I've got this.
To the
What was
side
that?
of my camera, you can see the teddy bear being tipped over by something unseen. I unfortunately did not fully capture it moving. However, I took this occurrence as a final message to leave. As Ian attempts to communicate at the boy's grave, a child's voice can be heard whispering, "No." A few hours pass, and the sounds of a dog whimpering followed by running can be heard coming from somewhere in the darkness surrounding Ian. He calls out, "Hello?" but gets no reply. Ian returns to the boy's grave and begins to feel a presence near him. Then, suddenly, the sound of a little boy's voice is heard saying, "Go away." Ian says that there is no reason a child's voice should be heard at this time at this cemetery, and that he is completely alone. Ian then snaps several photos in the direction of where the voice came from. Captured on Ian's camera, a strange translucent face can be seen peering out from behind a tree, just watching Ian from the darkness. However, in another photo, the face is no longer there. Then, just out of shot of Ian's camera, we can see the teddy bear placed on the boy's grave strangely tips over somehow on its own. Ian then decides to pack up for the night and leaves.
Finally.
So what do you think happened to Ian at the Ferguson Cemetery? Did he capture paranormal activity on camera? As always, the decision is ultimately yours. Thanks so much for watching.
Oh, we're
I know a
actually
large
done.
number of my viewers aren't subscribed yet, so this is just
Oh,
another
man.
friendly reminder that if you enjoyed this video,
Oh,
please
decent.
give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you'll never miss another video. And if you want to watch more scary videos just like this one, you can click.
Wow, that was a nice introduction back to MindJunkie since he didn't put any extras in.
Supernatural. I feel like watching that again now.
Yeah, that
That
was very...
was the gates of hell.
I've heard a few different programs when they're investigating cemeteries. They always say the unmarked ones are the
Oh yeah,
ones where
they're the shady ones.
hauntings happen. Yeah. So for that to be all on its own with no name on it or anything,
It's kind of like
I'm not surprised there's
stuff going on.
hellhounds running around it.
it's like, you see, like the same way you're saying about like.
Oh, did you have a shiver?
No, I'm trying to gather my thoughts. It's the same way you say about the like. It has to be really bad at prison for it to get closed down. Most people that have visited cemeteries have never seen one grave by itself. Like, wait, the land itself is what holds the value. For there to be nothing around that grave.
Yeah, for the church not to put anything else around it when that's like cemetery's main source of income is.
That kid is Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, the ground is son.
That kid is Jack the Ripper. Or worse.
They know something. They probably tried to put people next to him and hellhounds kept coming up and...
Or just woke up and the gravestones weren't there. But, yeah, that was alright. And
I'm glad
it's over.
I clicked on that one so I can get back into MindJunkie before he throws some of them extra videos in.
Or in the mix.
The ones that are like the short horrors that are made to be scary.
Guns again?
Yeah, exactly.
I need me some of that.
Yeah. No, we don't.
I need me some of that.
Let's just keep.
No,
it like
bring
this.
that, please.
The new musical cues, they're all fine. Hardly any scary photos just thrown in while he's talking.
Scary photos. I'm not gonna be able to forget. I don't even care about clowns. That picture of the clown has got me on the ropes.
Yeah.
I don't care about clowns.
I want to know when they put it in.
They must have done it after. Has to be.
Because it wasn't even like you know how some prisons have like a church or
it's not in the corridors.
Yeah, it's just like in the middle of two cell blocks, just a corridor with one picture, then a picture of a clown, then Jesus on the cross. Just like someone just had stickers to put up and they didn't know what to do with them. Yeah.
And these are the last three. Let's put them up. And they wonder why the prison got closed down, because prisoners walking past that, they would have been nuts in weeks. Ah, wow, that was a nice. What do you want to call that? A warm up. Call that a warm up back into the MindJunkie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, if you like the video, hit us up in the comments. Let us guys know what you think about a separate grave at a cemetery. What do you think that means? Or why prisons... No, we all know why prisons get closed down. Yeah, click the bell and the notification if you haven't already. If you want to support us even further, click the join button below. Peace.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little bitch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Hennything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic, part with a man that oh so savage.